Hello people, it's Panda, and welcome to a game called Return of the Obra Dinn. I want to say before we start, I have played this game before. I have finished it, but I really wanted to show it off because I think it's such a cool game. Lost at Sea, 1803, The Good Ship, Obra Dinn. Built 1796 in London, 800 tons, 18 feet draught. Captain R. Witterell, crew 51 men. Last voyage to Orient, Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India City London office for inquiries or testimony. The Honourable East India Company. Attention, Chief Inspector Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Falmouth, England, 1807.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
This is something that I really liked with it. The art style is beautiful. It's so simple, but so pretty. So we have been sent from the East Indian Insurance Company, and our job is to see what happened on this huge ship. So we need to find out who was who, pretty much. And we need to find out what happened to each one. We need to find out exactly what happened. A corpse? It was some time ago since I played this, though. I'm really excited to be back. It feels nice to be back. A book. Return of the Obra Dinn. A catalogue of adventure and tragedy. 1807. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my very intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. So, 10 chapters. Underway. Formosan royalty. Justice at sea. This is the start of the bargain chapter. This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Memento mortem. Remember death. So here we start with the first corpse. We activate the pocket watch.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
And then it stopped in time. It's so cool. Here we have the captain. Shooting 2 of his own men. And it's important to explore the surroundings as much as you can, just to determine what and who everything is. But yeah, look at that. Here we have another man. Okay, we get the book. The end. Outside the captain's quarters. Who is this and how did they die? The X here represents who it was that died in that scene. 3 were present. This guy, him, and the captain, Robert Witterell. We know how he died. He was shot. He was shot with a gun. Not by an unknown attacker. We know who it was. Robert Witterell. And that's how you determine. But we still need to figure out who he was. Now this door has opened. Because we have found everything that needs to be found in this scene. Okay, then we continue, because this door is open now. And here we have someone else.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Alright, they were fighting. Ooh, look at that! He's coming down this time. Alright, time to get the update. Inside the captain's quarters. 2 others were present. And, it's that guy. Okay, how did this guy die? He was... Yeah, he was knifed, wasn't he? By Robert Witterell. I don't think we can do much more than that. Oh, here's the next one. This guy seems to have been clubbed. I guess we don't know fully his fate yet. But he is standing where he died, where his corpse was found. So. And then, if we go in here, we see a woman. Inside the captain's quarters. How did they die? They were clubbed, I would say. Okay, he was clubbed by Captain Robert Witterell. And now the outside door is open. Oi! Now this door is open, and we can see this woman is dead. He died in there. Or she possibly was already dead. Let's check with the captain. I don't really know if I should go with the woman first or the captain first, but...
Your brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead. I'll be with you. Soon, my love. Please forgive me. For everything.
He killed himself. Well, she most likely had already passed. So, what he said there... He said that your brother, I shot him. It's this dude. Now we can actually determine who this guy was. And who the woman in here is. Inside the captain's quarters. Alright, Captain Robert Witterell. Suicide. There we go. But like I said, so her name is Abigail, and her brother is the guy outside. So if we go back to him, This person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book, maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, pages 2 to 4, along with individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. So this is basically all this game is, but it was so interesting when I first played it. I really, really liked it. So here we have Abigail, Hoskett, Witcherell. And Witcherell was the captain, and Hoskett is William, right here, first mate. Which means that this was William Hoskett, first mate. Should we fill in her? No, we can wait with that. We can do that later. The amount of people that died in this chapter, 4 people. Yeah, so that means that Abigail was already dead. In that case. Alright, we checked his fate. Now we gotta check her. So, this is how Abigail died. She was crushed underneath this pole. Like that, it's a tentacle. Gotta see people who are in this scene. Just to make sure as well, this is Abigail. Poor dude has been torn in half. Chapter 7. The Doom. Who is this? This is Abigail Hoskett Witcherell. And she was crushed underneath rigging, I guess it is, by falling rigging. Well done. 3 fates correct. Yeah. You actually write it into the book when you've gotten it correct. There we go. As you can see, the pocket watch is shaking. And I'm pretty sure that meant that there is another fate in this one that we need to check out. And if I remember correctly, it is this dude. Now we click. And his corpse will appear. Right here. Oh, not the corpse, just like the picture of when he died. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what happened. Oh, this is right in the middle of tearing. I'm sorry, dude. Wasn't this guy with her? With Abigail? We have you. You. So cool. I love this art style so much. Oh, we can determine who he was. We know how he died, at least. Torn apart. By... Beast? By a terrible beast? Yeah, I think these little arrows right here, or triangles, I'm pretty sure that was how hard it is to determine who it was. Okay. Not shaking again. Who else? This man. I'll click it. We follow this. Let's check. An explosion. And there is a person in the middle of it. If you guys can see that. Oh, we're tilting now. Pretty cool. This guy got thrown overboard. Oh, here's the guy that got torn apart. You can recognize him by his tattoos. And here we have the two who were carrying up guns from below deck. So this person died from explosion. Yeah, exploded. I guess he was sacrificed then. And I know that I played this, so I should know, but it was quite some time ago since I played this. And now, this is open. We can now go below deck. Find more dead people. Right away, we have this guy.
Sir, loose cannon! She's nearly over! Hold your fire!
Crushed by the cannon. Who was this? That man? Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. Let's see. This guy. Yeah, we don't know who he was, but we can determine how he died. That's quite clear. Here we have more. Did he lose his head? So, how did they die? They were crushed by a cannon. By a loose cannon. Exactly. I don't really think we can do much else. Need to check out this guy. Bam! Oh. Damn. Yeah, he will. Head and everything. Alright, could you say then that he was shot? I guess? And, yeah, and then this cannon became loose. Because of that. Both of these two are in chapter 10 as well. These two survived quite long. Then we have this guy who gets torn apart. Oh, there are two who died in this scene. Where were you? Did he get busted out? So both died from that? Let's just say that for now then. They were both shot by a cannon. By an unknown attacker. Oh, who lit it, I guess? We don't know who lit it yet, I think. We're gonna leave it at that. Oh no, he was crushed right here. Look at that. There's one guy. Okay. But we can't see who it is. It won't let me focus, but we can see legs at least. I'm guessing that's how that guy died. The other one that we didn't know. I want to fix that right away then. This guy. He was not blasted by a cannon. He was... yeah, he was crushed by a cannon. Right, let's click. Oh no, it wasn't that guy. Then who the... Or was he blasted out? I guess we're gonna have to go back to that guy. I'm gonna change his fate again. Okay, let's just change it to unknown for now. Since I can't even, like, see where he was. Right there. That did not sound very good. Here we can see that there are two people actually here. So the guy that we can't really figure out, and the guy that was clearly blasted. So both of them must have been blasted then. Just that there are more left of this guy than that guy. Alright, he seems to have been crushed. But not only by the cannon, but by the beast. More by the beast, I'd say. Then this guy lit the fuse of this one. Okay, he was crushed. I would say by the beast. Because it is because of the beast he was crushed against the cannon. Yeah, I'm just gonna say crushed by the beast. We'll see later if it counts as correct or not. Then you must have been shot. Shot by cannon. Would you say unknown attacker? Maybe. For now it's unknown. Right, the door is opened. Oh, it's over here. Oh yeah, when you want to visit back a scene or whatever, you just go to the corpse and click. You can see some blood over here. Panda. Someone died.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
I remember this scene a little bit. Oh, there's a lot of blood, not just a little. Holy. 2 people dead here. And this guy was... Yeah, these 2 are the 2 who fight with the captain in chapter 10. This guy said something about Pete. And this guy said something about Brennan. And this guy, if you can see, he's listening. But this guy must be Brennan. Number 9. In the midshipman cabin. I don't think we know how he died. There was a knife right outside, but we don't know much, so I'm just not gonna do anything for now. He was. Oh, yeah, here he is. Henry Brennan. Okay. Let's check out this dude.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Okay. Because right now it looks like he was clubbed to death. But we don't quite know. Or do we know? Maybe we do know. Here's a guy who helped. The guy in here, right? Well, wasn't that William? Yeah, I think that's William. He was knifed. The other guy. Stabbed in the back. Can we check that right away? Yeah, this guy. So, he was knifed. But we don't know by who, right? Yeah, we don't know by who, but he was knifed. Well, obviously by one of these guys, but... So, we don't know who. Oh, how did this guy die? He was clubbed. Oh, and we know who did it. It was Henry Brennan.
Hang on. Captain Campbell was roasted. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there? Mutiny! Mutiny! Fresh bastard! No!
Hey. So judging by that conversation, these guys most likely that are in chapter 10 and died there, they were going to rebel against the captain, take the ship, and go east. And I guess someone, I don't know who of these guys. Wait, we can actually check that, but we're gonna see that soon. One of these guys called them out for a mutiny. This guy has already been stabbed, so he's crawling away. Okay, let's get an update. They died because they were shot by a gun. By someone. Right, let's, okay. So this guy who got shot is the one who we're gonna rebel then. And... could it be that this guy shouted mutiny? No. Who's this? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's open here now. Oh yeah, these are the two that came down afterwards. But who is this? I didn't even check up there.
Let them go!
He was shot then. And this is it the captain? It is indeed. And down here we have Brennan. And this woman right here. Okay, but I want to quickly go downstairs if I have the time. Is this... It is him again. I'm gonna go down here. Exactly. So now we know who stabbed him. This dude. We don't know who this man is, but we know that he is the one at least. We have some people in here. Alright, update. How did they die? Once again, someone was shot. But we don't know by who. So we're gonna leave that. 11 others were present. That's a lot. I wanna know who this guy was.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch!
Okay, we know that someone is named Paul, and most likely it's this dude. And most likely this guy is named Paul. And here comes those two. Captain. And that dude. Update. 12 others. Okay, so we know who this guy is. Yeah, Paul Moss. And he was killed with a sword. We don't know by who. We don't know who this guy is. Oh, down there. Alright, let's check in.
Put me down! Let go! Easy now. You're in a bad way. It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
For that. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
And there he died. So... I think I remember this guy from the Doom chapter. And let's see, is this the guy who gets stabbed? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Unless this Captain? It is Captain. Okay. This was William. Lots of people. That was part 1 of Escape chapter. We can identify who he is. But I'm thinking about this. Verdammt. And also the dialect he had. It sounded very German. Let's check. Yeah, it's most likely this guy. Because he said as well, where's my Frenchman? And this guy, Boston's mate, is from France. So most likely this is the bosun. Or Busen. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't really know if we know how he died. Most likely crushed by the beast or something, but I don't want to say yet. Then we exit. Right, disappearances. 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are catalogued here. This is the woman who shot that guy. I can't remember who. And we can actually determine who she is. Shall we try? Oh, it explains. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Most likely when you get more information. Davy James. I was like, did I just see Davy Jones? Okay, that is how many chapters done? Not done, but at least that we know of. Did we do all of Doom? We did all of the end. And we did all of chapter 9, Escape. Okay, the Doom is not finished. So that will be where we continue, I guess. That's gonna have to be in the next episode. Okay, let's end the episode here. We have gone on for quite some time now. I'm gonna have to edit it down quite a lot. I hope you guys are gonna like play along with me and try and figure out the identities of all these people with me. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the notification bell as well so you don't miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!